Hey guys, welcome back, it's Maverick here, today with the finale of Tensura. Well, I say finale, but I do believe this is a 2-cour season, so the end of the first cour, if you will. And well, last episode Rimuru got a pretty big power-up here, right? It was definitely awesome, and in this episode, I'm not really expecting to have any other awesome scenes or hype scenes or whatnot. I think we're probably going to deal with the aftermath of the entire war, if you can call it that. Don't forget the King of Falmouth and the priest of the, what was it, the Western Church, the Holy Church, whatever it was called, is still alive, so probably we'll see how Rimuru deals with all that. And obviously the rest of the Tempest people who were killed, including Shion, are revived, and, you know, getting some power-ups as well. And so I do think this is going to be more of like a wrap-up kind of episode where we look at the aftermath of the situation, right? So, sure, I'd be happy if it proves me wrong, but in any case, let's get into the episode. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Right. Alright. Are they gonna do that right in front of Shion? Alright. One last opening, I guess. Oh, at this point, well, I don't know. There's just something ironic about hearing this opening and seeing this opening sequence with the realization that Rimuru has just about murdered 20,000 soldiers, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm being that sympathetic towards him or anything. I just feel like it's, you know, the juxtaposition is a little bit ironic here, I gotta say. Right, so like all the other stuff that he's fighting against are mostly monsters, right? I know, then we can get sort of philosophical. The true monsters are those of the Falmouth Kingdom, or something of that sort. Alright. The One Unleashed. Welcome back, Rimuru. Yes, it was. Shion? Right, and then they're gonna have to say the password right in front of her, aren't they? And then we get back to our normal, you know, fun stuff. Oh, how much time has passed? Yes. It seems the rest of them are just, already... She's getting sassy. Really? We'll see about that. Okay, I like that. Yep. Don't know. Well, technically doesn't exist is also an answer. She never said it would be a satisfactory answer. Yeah, Ben and Murray is just having fun. Benimaru wants to. Yep, he's gonna drag him in. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're all being your normal selves. Oh. Punch? Kick? Oh, wait, no? Just cooking? Alright. Don't worry, Benimaru, you're gonna evolve throughout all this. You might even gain a unique skill. 3 days. Oh. Milim? Oh. That's a pretty diplomatic answer. a reasonable, likable, and logical demon lore. And nobody maybe thought to ask why? Question mark? So maybe we are gonna get some pretty hype battle for this episode as well. Alright, so basically you can morph into any kind of beast, something of that sort. Or have the characteristics of all different kinds of beasts. Rawr. Nice. Mm. Okay. This feels much more like a mecha fight than anything. Like I said, this definitely feels much more like a mecha fight than anything else. Woof! Yeah, he was right to evacuate. Yeah, that's like a Macross level weapon. Woof! Are you serious right now? And who are you? You think that a demon lord would be much more resistant to just a simple knife put on his neck? Probably already done. Oh, okay. Another demon lord. Guys, it's been such a long time since we've seen them, alright? Clayman. You can't really do anything. Hello, Kuro. He's like, am I so insignificant? Okay, I guess because he's a demon lord now, he has innate understanding of, you know, the relative power levels. Did he have a name before? Because names obviously kind of mean something in this world, right? Named monsters. I'm not sure if it works the same with demons, though. Well, there was also a pretty popular video game series named that as well. Oh. Really? Why do I feel like he looks exactly the same? Oh, he hasn't forgotten. Hey. Oh. Is it because he evolved? Really? Through force? Through force. So where? Is this the original place he found Vildora? Yeah. Oh, when they said that nearly complete, it's near. It was literally a few seconds. All right. I wonder who's. Well, okay. I'm guessing Veldora is probably still stronger. Why make him inhibit? Oh. Okay. What? Seriously? Well, I mean, I guess it does make a lot more sense to have a humanoid, but like seriously though. Uh, anyways, I guess that's it for this season. What a waste! What a place to end, eh? See you guys after this. Well, alright guys, that was a pretty fun place to end this particular season, cour, whatever you want to call it here, right? Veldora is finally back after 36 episodes, or 35 I guess. And you know, I think I should rephrase what I said at the very end there. It's not that I wasn't expecting him to show up in humanoid form. I feel like dragons, you know, especially since we got Milim and all that, it kind of makes sense that Veldora also is able to sort of turn into a humanoid form, right? I wasn't really expecting the, you know, inhibit a clone kind of thingy. I thought it was going to happen just like Veldora just simply comes out of Rumuru's body and that was that, right? So that kind of caught me off guard here for a little bit, but hey, in any case, I don't know, to me, I feel like Veldora is probably still stronger than Rimuru at this point, especially since they confirmed this episode that he's about 10 times stronger than he was before. I don't know, I could be entirely wrong, but Veldora, if my memory is kind of vague right now, but going all the way back to like episode 1 or is that episode 2 or something like that, I feel like he had a lot more, you know, prestige and titles. Like he's one of the OG greats, if you will, of this world. So I don't know, at this point I still feel like Veldora probably is stronger, although perhaps they're going to go around that by saying that, you know, his powers are still sort of kind of sealed or whatnot and aren't exactly at 100%, right? I think that would be a good way to not make the Tempest Nation too overpowered overnight, considering, hey, I mean, think about it. Tempest is literally named after Veldora, right? So, and technically, that's also, you know, his country as well, and all that. But yeah. Anyways, beyond that, we got formally have Diablo as well, which, you know, we'll see what that whole idea is. To be honest, even after watching the OVA, I'm still not entirely sure like what the deal is with Diablo. Maybe we'll get to that a little bit later. At this point, all we can say is that he's a very, very strong demon in the services of Rimuru. In fact, I think he just might be the second strongest, right after Rimuru, right? It's either him or Benimaru. I don't really know how much Benimaru got stronger after he, you know, he received gifts and all that. But you know, probably these two are at the top of the rest of Rimuru's subordinates and whatnot. So we got that. This episode really got back to its more humorous roots, I guess you could say, with the entire Shion thing, the banter with Raphael. I love that. It's nice that we can actually have like a second opinion now for Rimuru's actions. What else, right? Oh, we did get a pretty damn good fight for this episode, which certainly I wasn't expecting, so I did enjoy that. It's nice to end the season on a high note, right? And wow, with Millam's beam laser weapon, whatever you want to call that thing, that was pretty epic. But once again, I think I mentioned this before during the season 1 when we had that entire Millam versus the Chartibos, whatever that thing is called. At that time, it also seemed a lot like a mecha anime to me as well, right? With all those lasers going around, you getting these explosions everywhere and whatnot. And you kind of get the same feeling here with Millam's and Carrion's abilities as well, right? But hey, I'm not complaining. It kind of makes it more hype as well. So good on that. I don't really think... I don't really think there's too much I can add right now for this ending here. Like, Rimuru basically just said, I'm gonna do Demon Lord things, right? Which, to me, I interpret that as, I'm going to rule under the, I'm going to rule with the guise of having an overpowering threat, right? So basically, it's like, don't mess with us. We are not to be trifled with. We're very strong. Show of force, right? Deterrence, if you will. So something of that sort, and who knows, maybe eventually start conquering territories as well, liberating cities, if you will. I kind of feel like this is a ripe opportunity to eventually go out that path. He's already doing this with Falmouth. Who's to say he can't do the same with other human nations as well, right? After all, Rimuru does want to promote like world peace, everybody living happily together, and all that stuff, right? And probably the easiest way to do that would be to, just install your own puppets on the respective nations. But no, that's probably way too far. We're gonna get through the entire Clayman thing first. I told you guys, Clayman, don't sleep on him. I really think that he is the big final boss here at this point, anyways. Before we get to the other demon lord or whatnot who has something to do with Shizu. What the entire situation is, I don't know. I would expect that probably Clayman tricked Millam into something, like perhaps it's also something of reviving the dead or whatnot, now that we know Millam's backstory. I kind of don't feel like Millam is one to be motivated simply for a good fight. I mean, I'm sure she loves that, but, to be willing to listen to Clayman just because of that, I have my doubts. And same goes for the Sky Queen as well, right? Frey, was it? I seriously forgot that she was also a demon lord. But hey, I guess that's the focus of the next season. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, this second season, any wrap up? I gotta say, it definitely... The beginning of season 2 wasn't really all that interesting to me. Like, if I'm being entirely honest, it kind of moved slower. We got a lot of daily life stuff, but a lot of them didn't really have long-lasting impact. It's definitely taken a turn for a more darker side of things, which I do enjoy. And yet at the same time, still maintaining the very playful tone, right? Which kind of is a jarring contrast, but hey, I do like stuff that are jarring, that sort of like gap between two different states, right? I do kind of enjoy that part and that aspect of it. Obviously, my biggest my biggest gripe with this season would probably still be the fact that the entire assault on the Falmouth troops and whatnot, I feel like it could have been more epic, right? Like, let's be honest. Back in season 1, I think to me the part that stood out the most was in terms of battle, right? In terms of battle animations and whatnot. I really liked the fight against the Orc army, right? And, we had all the subordinates of Rimuru at that time as well, going around doing their own stuff. The scale of the battle was much larger, even though it was entirely one-sided as well. I don't know, it just felt to me like we got to see more abilities, we got to see them do more cool stuff and whatnot. And whereas here, it's more like they're so overwhelmingly powerful that you really can't get too much. It's over too quick, right? But yeah, anyways, that's probably gonna happen in the next season. Rimuru is bound to go on a crash course against Clayman and the others, potentially against Milim as well. That seems to be pretty hype. So yeah, I will be watching that in July. I believe that's when it airs. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys in the next season as well. If there's any of you who are new here, no, I did season 1. I of course did season 2, and do lots of other series as well. Go check them out if you want to. If not, fine. I will see you guys later, sometime later down the road. All right, see you guys. Bye.